Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for March 30th to April 12th. For March 30th to April 2nd, this is what we're forecasting pattern to look like. We have an upper low here off the west coast and over eastern Canada, with below normal heights across much of Canada. And the west, we have a zone of flow above normal heights here across southern and eastern states. All right, the flow will remain progressive as a progression of systems bring active weather to the northern and central parts of the west and rain and higher elevation snow. So we'll take a look at this at the surface. And we have one system here, Sunday. Let me see. Sunday, okay, back it up a little bit. And here's the system that we're talking about. We got a couple of systems here. There'll be snow. Not much snow expected here until it gets in the plains. And as I just looked here, you can see the snowfall amounts that we're expecting on Sunday. Look at this, pretty hefty amounts. A foot here, 9 inches, 7 inches, 6 inches. And then we go into Sunday and Monday. Then it moves on to the Great Lakes. So this is where the heaviest snow will be falling. Unsettled weather is forecast in the east with some wintry precipitation possible in the far northern latitudes. So we'll take a look at that on the models Sunday, back it up a little bit. So it looks like most of the snow activity will be across far northern New England, if that at all. Looks like most of it is in Canada. So we look at the various models and those solutions here. Look at this. This is for Tuesday. This is the climate forecast system. And we'll take a look at the surface with this. Okay, we'll go to the surface. This is centered on Tuesday. Doesn't show much of something here. That's interesting. Tuesday's showing a snowstorm in parts of the Mid-Atlantic or the Northeast. That's the UK Met. I mean, the climate forecast system here is the UK Met. That doesn't show anything. The Canadian forecast system does. We look at the Canadian, nothing. The European, nothing, and the GFS, nothing. The Canadian is the only one that's showing a system down here. So we're going to discount that for now. Low pressure will track northeast from the plains on Sunday into Monday, call for precipitation across the eastern states, what I just showed you. A couple of systems will affect the west early in the period and result in another surface low emerging into the plains midweek that should track northeastward. So we'll go to the midweek period. Here it is. The midweek, and then it tracks eastward. Here in this area here, we'll back it up a little bit. Here we might have some severe weather across this region. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. But here's a look at the system moving inland right now into the northwest. Into the west. This is that we're watching from yesterday. This is the moisture coming in, a deep southerly flow here that will cause maybe some instability with some storms here across California and the mountains. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for April 3rd to the 7th. And what we have here, the GFS, the European has an upper low here in the southwest above normal heights, while the other models had generally a zone of flow with above normal heights across the country. So we'll keep an eye on that. Also, the European ensembles also shows an upper low in the southwest. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies. It could be above 10 degrees above normal, mainly in this area here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 40%. Below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for April 8th to the 12th. Pretty much a ridge trough configuration, but if you look at the the GFS, a little more amplified here across the Northeast. So that's what we're forecasting here. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here with anomalies of greater than 15 degrees above normal, mainly in parts of the Southwest. And for precipitation, for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence 35%. Above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35%. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for March 30th to April 12th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.